friends, and how are you? I conduct a poll to decide the next theme of our game, and with the massive 92% of votes are goes to open world game and only 8% are goes to horror game. With this, the results are final and we have to make an open world game for our next project. But some of you are wondering why this video is in English. That's because
I can talk English, I can walk English, I can laugh English because English is a very funny language.
and we get more views.
बात तो सही है.
Now I have to make an open world game, but I don't want to make a GTA 6 because like this commenter says, open world games will take a lot of development time. So I choose Souls-like genre. If you don't know about Souls-like game, let me help you. Games like Dark Souls series, Elden Ring are the gems of this genre. These games offers a satisfying combat system with epic boss fights. And the world building is just as impressive. The world is full of hidden secrets and breathtaking landscape. Well, making Souls-like game for mobile is a hell of a challenge. With this, let's dive into it. Let's begin by creating a new project in Unity Hub. And for this specific game, I am using a Unity 6. After selecting Universal 3D, it's now time to give this game a name. I just go with the forgotten and hit the create button.
10 hours later.
After creating the project, and it is open now and it is empty, just like my wallet. For basic movement for my game, I am going to use a started asset, and let me tell you, it gave a pretty solid base for my game and it has all the movements that I need to create my player. Our combat system, if you know, Souls-like games has a pretty smooth and satisfying combat system with all the skills and combos. But for my game, I am focusing on creating a simple but smooth combat mechanics. For that, I downloaded some animations from Mixmo like sword slash and combos. After that, I import all the animations in my Unity project and change the rig of animations from generic to humanoid. With this, my animations are ready and now it's time for coding. Before that, I created an input action for my attacks by using new input system. I just duplicate the current jump key and change its name to attack. Then change its binding key to fire one. After a bit of coding, it seems like it is working, but it doesn't feel good. I try to fix it, but I make it worse. Then I try again by tweaking some codes and it finally worked.
Nice.
I know it is not that good, but it is fun for now. At this point, the combat was in a good place, but my character is still looking pretty basic. So I went back to the Mixamo and grabbed this Paladin model. It has perfect Souls-like look. After that, I import the models in my project and then change the rig from generic to humanoid. Swapping out the character was easy. I just drag and drop the Paladin model and scale it down to the player size. Then I created a new material, drag and drop the base and the normal maps into their respective fields and apply it to the model. After that, I changed the player avatar to the Paladin's avatar and it worked nicely. If you have been watching till now, considering liking this video and subscribing to the channel. It really helps and keep us motivated. For creating enemies in my game, I am using this castle guard model from Maximo. I started working on the enemy AI and first of all adding some components like rigid body and nav-mesh agent. I am using nav-mesh agent for movement of my enemies. After writing the code, I did a quick check and the enemy successfully chased the player. At this point, the basic code is almost ready, but the animation doesn't work. I don't know what is going on with the animations, but after I changed the model, it worked properly. Even after this, it has still issues, like... After seeing this, my temper is just... After that, I fixed the animation and it is working.
Nice.
At last but not least, I add this castle model to my game, which matches its vibe perfectly. So that's the progress so far. If you want to see how it all turned out, don't forget to subscribe my channel by hitting that subscribe button and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now we will meet in another video. Until then, goodbye.